Good morning, everybody. So today is January 12th, and I'm going to do a smoky eye tutorial in my favorite color, which is purple. Okay. I'm just putting away the super glue because guess what? If you've been following me, you know that I have had 2 nails fall already, and my makeup girl, well, my nail girl is not available. She had a death in the family, and this one came off too last night, so I was just applying super glue because I just feel so retarded without 3 nails. I mean, I'm still retarded without 2 of them, but 3 would just be horrible. So alright, so here we go. I'm going to try to stay under 30 minutes, so if I have to like pause the video to do just one side of the eye or one side of the face and not record the other side to save minutes, I'm going to try to do that, okay? So I already washed my face. I'm doing the concealer. This time you're going to see me do concealer on the upper eyelids too, because it helps keep the eyeshadow in place when you're doing the smoky eye, okay? So I'm gonna apply it generously in the whole entire eye area. And I'm going to fan it out. Oh, I don't want to get my eyebrows there. I'm going to fan it out with a concealer brush, okay? I didn't do any music today. I notice it takes time away from me because I end up singing the lyrics, and when I'm singing, I'm not applying makeup. So that, even though I love recording myself doing my makeup with music on, it's distracting. It's distracting me from working thoroughly, and I don't want to waste your time with lengthy videos, so no music today. Besides, I don't want all my videos pulled, you know, and I've heard that YouTube pulls the videos, you know. Alright, so there. Now, next step is to do the makeup. Before the video, I already applied the Dermisa wrinkle cream. Now I'm applying the makeup to the entire surface of my face, my forehead. Alright. You even put the foundation on top of the concealer. The combination of both will help set the eyeshadows so they don't fall off, so they won't crease either, okay? God, I find that I apply things with sponges easier when I don't have long nails. But I love the way I look with fake nails. I just feel so feminine, so charming, you know. I think nails are so charming that I think I will continue wearing them. I just have to get used to them. All right. So I have a real natural red skin tones, and it takes a while for my foundation to cover all of that. So bear with me here. My nose is peeling. I eat a lot of salsa. I make really good salsa, and I put that stuff on everything. My favorite thing to eat with salsa is a baked potato. Instead of doing the caloric sour cream and butter, I do salsa on top of my baked potato, and it's delicious. And but real hot salsa gives me the sniffles and a runny nose, and so the runny nose creates my nose to peel, you know. All right, I think I'm good. Now, what's the next step is the powder, the pressed powder in a darker tone. I use CoverGirl foundation. I use Revlon pressed powder. The pressed powder is for you to give your face a slimmer look in parts that might be problemsome areas. For me, it's my double chin. This stuff won't do miracles, but it does create an illusion that somehow you have a slimmer profile than you do. Okay? So, hey, anything's worth a try, you know? So you just apply it all around your chin area, all around, all the way to the base of your neck. And you start at the crease of where the cheek becomes a little fatty here in the chin area. And you want to line your actual chin, so you take the edge of your little powder puff and you create that little line that will give your chin the definition it needs. See that? Okay, that's what you want to do. All right. Oh, I almost forgot. Then you want to frame your face, give it a little warmth. So you apply a top, maybe about 1/2 inch of the top of your forehead at the base of your hairline, with a little bit of the pressed powder to just bring a frame to your whole entire face. It just gives it some warmth. Okay. All right. So then now I'm going to start the eye area, and basically I'm going to use an array of purples. But I'm going to start with the white that goes at the edge of the eyebrows. I'm using this little palette of black, silver, and white. I'm using the white. This is called LA Colors. Believe it or not, this is from the dollar store. Okay. And I'm going to apply some of that white on the whole entire edge of my eyebrow. Just like that. Just with the little foam brush it comes with. The foam tip applicator. Okay. Gosh. I got the Loco Valdez eyebrows right now going on. Do you see them? Check it out. Look at that. I've been thinking about microblading my eyebrows. A friend of mine just did it and she looks amazing. And I was thinking maybe I could do that. I wonder if it's painful. Alright, so once you've got your white eyeshadow all around the top edge of your eyelid, then you move on to pick a really fine tip or fine bristle brush. I like this one because you don't want to be too abrasive with your eyes. You know, they tend to be really sensitive, and you can get like a really bad rash if you are too rough on the skin on your eyelids. Okay, so I'm gonna choose between these two purples. Which one seems lighter? This one, because you're gonna start from lightest to darkest, and the darkest will be the inner lid. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna just apply some eyeshadow of your palest lavender, violet, or purple, or like if you're working with blues, whichever color you're working with, you're gonna start from the palest one, the lightest one, the one that seems the most there's a word that I just had in my tongue, and now it escapes me. There's a word for the light colors that I'm trying to think of, and it just left me. I'll remember it. Pastel, that's the word. The lightest pastels are the ones that go on the top edge near the white. And then you go deeper as you go, okay? And you're going to use the same exact brush all the way through and through. So as you go, you'll just get deeper and deeper, okay? You go all the way to the outer edge like that. From the inner edge like that. Okay? That's what I did. And this is going to create kind of like a same base color rainbow, but you're going to get darker as you go closer to the eyelid, you know, or closer to the eye. All right, so then I'll use the next darker purple underneath that. Okay, so you're going to end up with like 4 or 5 layers of purples that get darker as we go. Okay, so be patient with yourself. You may not look like you're progressing, but you are. Okay, so just be patient. Have the vision to know that you're going to pull that color through really nicely. All right. Try to stay symmetrical. So, like if you don't have good fine motor skills, you could always buy those applicators that kind of have a little bit of an adhesive that you kind of stick here. It's like a sticker so that you can keep straight edges. I don't really like straight edges. I like it to just kind of blend into my skin, so that's why I don't use them. And I do have fine motor skills because I paint and I draw and I craft and I sew and I do like everything with my hands, so I don't really need it. All right, next I'm gonna go in with this palette and I'm gonna use all of these purples. Okay, obviously I'm gonna use this one at the end, okay, at the very edge of where my eye starts. All right, so I'm gonna go in and do the next purple. But this time you're going to do this one all in the inner lid all the way down to the middle. Okay? Make sure you get the corner right there. All the way to right here in the middle. Okay? You don't have to get this area because that area is going to be the darker purple. Alright. So this third color goes in the crease. Just the edge of the crease. And the inner eyelid. Okay. Then you do the next dark purple on the outer lid. Probably two-thirds of the eyelid, so that the one previously will just be taking up 1/3 of your eyelid, okay? Like that. Right, like that. And then you're going to do your darkest purple on 1/3 of the outer lid. Okay? Now I don't know if you noticed that I've got a lot of it right there. So you probably will benefit from using some gel eyeshadow or putting a concealer. Let me try that. I'm going to go ahead and try a concealer. A little bit of concealer just to kind of give it that wetness that I need. And see if that helps the purple adhese to your lids better. Trying this again. Seems to be working, but it just doesn't seem like it's dark enough for me. I want a darker purple. Let me see, where can I find a darker purple? This is my darkest purple. It almost looks black. It's from e.l.f. It's a combination of an olive army green and a midnight purple. I think that's the one I'm going to use for the edges of the eye and the bottom of the eye. That all the way to about right there. And you're also going to use a liquid eyeliner around the edge of that too, okay? Alright, I'll worry about that when I'm done here. That. And you're going to fan it out like that. So you're creating a raccoon eye look. Okay, that's essentially what the smoky eyes are. They are a raccoon look. That. Alright. And you're going to take some black pencil eyeliner, and you're going to do with your eyes closed, you're going to do the edge of your eye in black. The reason you're not using liquid here is because you want to smudge it to create the raccoon look. And you really can't smear liquid eyeliner and have it be even. You try to smudge liquid eyeliner and you end up with eyes that look like you've cried and don't have access to a tissue. So you want to actually do that with a pencil, okay? And you just create a very thin black line all around the eyelid, on both the upper and lower eyelids, just like that. Okay, just like that. So yesterday was 1/11. In astrology, like if you're a big fan of numerology like I am, you know that the 111 or the 111 or the 11/11, like November 11 was very significant. January 11 is very significant because these are the angelic numbers that are of the highest good for somebody who, it stands for a spiritual awakening, and I'm going through a spiritual awakening, so these numbers are very special to me. They're very significant. And well, yesterday was my 5-month anniversary of a very special day for me, which was August 11. I have a very special place in my heart for that day, for personal reasons. So yesterday was kind of a nostalgic day for me. Spent the entire day just, reminiscing, thinking about my life back then and everything that was happening. So special, so lovely, so sweet. Wish it never would have ended. I wish I can get it back. Trying to get it back. Definitely. Okay. So, kind of like that. Alright? And so what you're going to do is you're going to take something that is like a very, very fine tip edge. Right now, I can't seem to find my really, really thin brush. So I'm just going to use this foamy to smudge and smear the eyeliner. You may need the help of some black eyeshadow to help with that. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of black eyeshadow back here. Just make this a little more dramatic. The smokiness, little bit thicker on the outer edge of the eye, right there. Like so. And underneath. If you're like me, this is bugging you, huh? I remember when I used to be in class and I used to watch the teacher attempt to erase the chalkboard, and there's one little piece of chalk still on there, and the teacher forgot to completely get rid of it. Didn't it drive you crazy that they missed a spot and you almost wanted to interrupt their teaching and just yell at them, "Can't you see that spot? Clean it up. It's driving me nuts." That's me. Oh, it used to drive me crazy when teachers would leave one little piece of something on the board and they wouldn't clean it up. And it's like, can't you see it? Doesn't it bug you? God, how annoying. Like, how sloppy are you at cleaning your board? Like, I can imagine how you do your bed. You must leave a bunch of creases on the bed sheets underneath the comforter, you know? You just don't do that, you know? All right, so you do it kind of like that. Seems like my left eye is a little bit thicker, so I gotta go in a little bit darker here. All right, just like that. Now, it seems like I'm not liking the purple. I feel like it needs like a deep purple, like an authentic deep purple. And I don't think I achieved it with any of those. I'm going to try to use this palette and see if I can find a deep purple that I can leave like at the rim up here, the outer edges, that will just come out like that. That. And then I'm gonna go in with the eyeshadow, with the liquid eyeliner. Okay. It's a lot of blending that you have to do. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the liquid eyeliner, purple. And do the little how you doing tail out here. And then go in and do a very fine point inside here. And do a fine purple line on your lid here. Just on your lid. You don't want to do any other part of the lid. Just on your lid, okay? Create the little tail out here by unifying the bottom liner with the top one, just like that. Okay, you want to do the other side. You know, it almost feels like this has no more paint in it. And I haven't used it that long. I wonder if these are like very, very, very limited. I think I've only used this liner like twice, and I almost feel like there's no more liquid inside it. What a ripoff. I seriously feel like there's nothing more in there. I'm having a hard time feeling like I'm actually applying anything. I almost feel like the brush is dry. Okay. Now, I'm going to do some glitter. Alright. I'm going to take one of my dark applicators here. And I'm going to do a little pop right in the middle. And then apply some glitter. I think I'm going to do the OMG glitter, which seems to be the one that resembles purple the most. And apply it to the dark areas of my lid. Let's see. Is that good? Yeah. And then I'm going to do some burgundy glitter on the lighter purples on top of the deep purples. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to do the little white tip. Maybe some silver glitter on the upper outside areas of your upper eyelid. Okay, and the little white magic dust that goes in the middle of your inner eye. And maybe a little bit of the outside here that I always like to do. Fan it out. Alright. Now, something that'll bring the whole look together. Yeah. That. Yep, just like that. And then your deep, deep purple on the edge here too, but on the bottom. Okay. Very thin little line like that, just like that. Okay. And then, like, if by doing that you bumped all the white off, put a little more. The white's got to be in like in a little circular spot right there. And then curl your lashes. Get your mascara on. I have actual purple mascara, but I don't know. I think that they'll blend in too much. I think that I'm going to use the actual black eyeliner. I mean the black mascara. Yesterday I went to Walmart. I was actually looking at the fake lashes and I was tempted to buy me a pair, but I didn't. I'm actually considering Glamnetic eyelashes, even though they're more expensive, but I'm really afraid of burning my eyes with the glue that the standard lashes come with, because these two young ladies that I used to work with, one of them burned her eyes, was out of commission for like 10 days because some of the glue got into her eyeball. And so it just really scared me that if I ever try lashes, fake lashes, it's going to be by way of doing something that is magnetic, but not using glue, you know? Because I can't imagine feeling what she must have felt, you know, having that glue go into her eyeballs and burning her cornea. No way. I choose my battles, you know? Alright. So now, I'm going to do the one final wipe down of my under eyelid area, my nose, so I can do the contouring on my nose, lipstick, and then I'm done. Again, my contouring is very simple because all I do is just apply a brown eyebrow pencil on the sides of my nose. You know, and they sell different concealers that are darker tones for you to do the contouring, but I just have always done it with eyebrow pencil. I feel like I can handle my eyebrow pencil better than something more creamy or liquidy, because I just smudge it, you know, in place. And I don't know, to me it looks natural. But maybe I'll try a liquid concealer one of these days to do this contouring on my nose. I'm not opposed to it, you know. I might try it. You know, makeup is perfected every time, and it takes that practice. As with anything in life, you know, it's that practice that you need to have that will give you the perfection that you seek, you know. Well, I couldn't do it in under 30 minutes. I'm 40 minutes in. think that I just need my blush, and then I'm done. And I think that that'll do me. What do you think? Ladies, can you achieve this look? Do you like it? I really got to do something about these under eye bags. I don't know why I've gotten them lately. Alright, so this is my purple smoky eye look. What do you think? Do you think that you might like to try it? You think that you might like to take a good look? So you get closer, so you could look at the eye. Does it work for you? I hope so. All right, I think I'm good. Have a good, wonderful day. And tag me on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. If you try the look, I want to see your pictures, okay? All right, hey, and if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. No sean malitas, no sean gachas. Give me a like. And if you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. It helps my channel grow anyway. I want to thank everybody. I'm up to 28 subscribers, and for me, that's golden. I'm so flattered. It's amazing. And don't forget to subscribe and, share my video, comment, and I appreciate it. Until next time.